Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. Tonight we are talking Splinterlands frequently asked questions. We're going to be going through the comments left on the channel, but also we're going to be answering whatever questions there are from members that are hanging out tonight. It's a members only live, and we do these once a week. If you're interested in becoming a member, you know how you can do that. Come pop on over to my channel and go onto the community page, and there's a join button. Click the join button, choose your membership level. Chris says, hey Dwayne, just wondering what you think has the most upside potential at the moment. Chaos Legion packs, Chaos Legion cards, SPS or land. Ooh, that's a fun question. I guess short term, long term comes into play also. Great question, Chris. This one might take a few minutes. Jim, you know Berserker? Nice. Yeah, not safe for work. That's true. That's true, my dude. Okay, Chris. Upside potential. Ooh, you know, my brain, I wish you could see, you know, like a TV screen behind me with like the thoughts in my head, just because they're flashing, right? It's like, I think, are we about to go into a massive altcoin run? Like, I mean, massive right now. Like, I think in the next few weeks we are. I think before maybe my birthday, which is in late January, I think we might be enjoying altcoin season like properly, not 10 or 20%, but like 100% a day or 400% per week on certain coins. And I don't know that it's going to be. It certainly isn't going to be every coin at the same time. It usually is like, you know, several of them go and then others go and they take turns and they'll keep you guessing. But I think genuine altcoin season, like the last hurrah of this crypto bull market, is going to be coming in the not too distant future. Maybe it's 3 months, maybe it's 3 weeks. And so why is that important to your question, Chris? Well, if that's going to happen, then what could SPS do on the heels of something like that? You know, I know my good buddy Crypto Llama thinks that $1.50 for SPS is not likely. I just disagree. I love the guy, but I disagree. Like, I think when you try to understand market capitalization, when you try to understand the possible price predictions for a coin based on market cap, you're missing an important part of the picture, which is that yes, market cap's important, but the daily volume, for instance, on a coin like SPS is so trivial. Like, let's go over here quickly and let's see if I can show you my point. What's the daily volume? Volume, market cap, no, all-time high. The daily volume is $600,000. You know, that's a lot of money to you and me, but that's not a lot of money to certain people. They could come in and drop 10 Bitcoin and they are the market. Like, one person, 10 Bitcoin, and they double the market on the day. That sort of action, that sort of push can force the market into a frenzy. And the price doesn't go up a little, it goes up, boom. It just goes up like suddenly it's at 90 cents. And because they buy the whole market book. And then what happens? Then everybody and their dog is like, it's happening, SPS, like anything they can throw at it, because people love chasing green candles. You shouldn't, but people do. And they'll come pouring in, and then I'm not saying that this is I actually love SPS, and what I'm describing to you is, it sounds like a pump and dump, and that can happen even on coins this big, but usually pump and dumps happen on really small coins. My point is, somebody who was really eager, who knew something about SPS, or who just got to this space and was like, wanted to make some big moves, could really change things and suddenly drive this price to 60 cents in the same day. And then, so my first inclination is to say SPS is such an underrated coin for 33 cents. And when you compare it to some of the other coins that are out there for some of the others, the games, blockchain-based video games, plus the governance consideration, plus the rank battle income consideration. But am I wrong about the timeline around the altcoin bull market? Is Bitcoin going to take another leg up? Is the Ethereum going to take another leg up? If either of those coins, if both those coins take off more, like some people think, everything I just said probably doesn't happen. because all the other altcoins will just wait their turn. Like that's always what happens. They might go up a little, but they don't really go wild until Bitcoin surrenders. So on the one hand, I think SPS could double overnight, and it could be in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I don't think any other Splinterlands asset could do that for you. Yeah, maybe you could buy 1 or 2 cards. You could come in here and you could buy, you know, these Genoshanuses could be $40 overnight. But let's say you bought 10 of those, you know, you got $200 worth of Genoshanuses. It turns to $400, big whoop. That's like, you know, great. $200 profit is amazing. But, you know, with SPS, you could have 100,000 of these things and sell it in the same day. So, I mean, if this doubled, this is the home run right now for Splinterlands. But I actually think that's like a short-term play. And then a medium-term expectation would be that Splinterlands would probably fall hard during the proper bear market, Splinter Shards. And during that window, I would say cards could really have a thriving price point. Whether or not they lose, you know, cards could lose half their value and still be a way better hold than most altcoins, because most altcoins are going to lose 95% of their value, 99. So and then chaos packs and chaos cards. I mean, the great thing about cards is that you can rent them, you can use them to play the game. They're going to see price appreciation. I love cards, but remember what I just said about the Oceanus. If you buy 10 copies of this thing, you know, you could double your money for sure. You can be probably 5x your money, but you could 5x your money with a token also, and you could have more quantity of a thing like this. So I feel the home run play is in Splinter Shards, but I actually feel more confident long term and even medium term holding cards. Guys, appreciate you. Thank you. Have an amazing night.